Hi guys and girls, Rose Burnett here down at the beach. It's the most perfect beach day today. And let's talk about conquering fear. I think it's a really, really important topic to tackle because it's often at the root cause of why we hold ourselves back in life. You know, it's a very natural emotion. It's one of our triggers in terms of our fight and flight response to keep us safe physically. You know, we've had it within us for hundreds of millions of years as humans, and it's there for a purpose. It's also there to help you on your path. You know, one way you might have two directions to go in. One way maybe less protective of your emotional, physical, mental, spiritual well-being. Mostly these days we rarely come across instances where we have to physically protect ourselves, ideally. Sometimes we will, something will come along by the universe, but often it's an emotion within us that we still have to deal with, and it can come up every single day for you in all different aspects. You know, we also have this thing where we're community based, so for survival we often had to rely on being in a community for protection. So there's this within self, this fear of rejection. Getting rejected out of families, communities, friendship circles, all that kind of thing, because it's an inbuilt reaction. And in terms of fear-based thoughts, it can get you to a point where I'm just walking through rocks as I'm looking down, where you constantly worry about what other people think of you. Are you going to be judged? Are you going to be rejected? Are you going to be accepted in life? And you know, whether it's about chasing your goals and dreams, being yourself, showing up in the world just as you are, unique, special individual that you are. We all have those different qualities about ourselves. Are we going to be rejected for them? When it comes to that, it's really about having that sense of self and understanding and love, a lot of self-love for self, and being able to stand strong in who you are. And for it not to matter what other people think about you. Sometimes it'll still get to you, right? You know, there's people that constantly walk around in their lower chakras, meaning that they're very much stuck in negativity, and they don't get up to their higher states of consciousness and work from their heart chakra up. So you're always going to come across times in life where people are not going to say kind things, or they are going to criticize and judge you, some aspect of self or life, or what you're following or doing, or about your body, your well-being, all sorts of things. So we can have this really deep fear within self about being rejected or accepted. And the key to that is to build your self-worth up, to know how amazing you are, to recognize and accept that you are on a different path to everyone else. Everyone else is on their own paths. They're all unique in their own way. You don't have to be the same as anyone else. You don't have to change to fit in. You're perfect just as you are. There might be areas of your life that you need to strengthen. We're all a work in progress, It's all about lifelong learning, strengthening our weaknesses, getting better at things. That's always going to boost up your confidence, but it's also about having the courage to face those aspects of self. So, you know, in terms of fear, it can hold us stuck a lot in life from going after what we truly want or want to do. You know, you may be complying with other people to make things easy in your life, whether it's in love relationships. You might want to do something your partner doesn't like doing, that kind of thing. You know, that also comes down to your independence and maintaining your independence and going, hey, I enjoy doing this activity, I'm off, I'm going to go and do it. You're going to have some free time by yourself. That's just one very small example. You may want to follow a path that somebody else doesn't agree with, whether it's someone very close to you, which can be really quite disheartening, that you don't have that support. It's beautiful when you do, but it's your path. Why let others' judgment or fear of criticism or fear of failure, or you know, you can have so many different fears come up. Fear of not earning enough money from what you want to do. That fear is never going to go away. It's always going to be there. It's a natural part of self. It's how you tackle it every day, and often it requires you to have a lot of courage and faith, not only in self, in the universe, in the path, in trusting your intuition, in trusting your heart space to guide you in life, versus overanalyzing everything and let your monkey mind run the show. It's about you just being really honest about your passions, your dreams, your goals, what feels right for you, in flow with who you are, naturally who you are. yeah, instead of fighting yourself all the time. That's an inner battle, yeah. It's just going to create stress in your life. What happens when you get to a peak level of fear and stress is that it starts to change the stress hormones in your body. Yeah, your body loads up with stress hormones. All that does is it eventually is going to lead to some sort of physical ailment within your body. Or you could be just running on high stress levels, yeah, which is not a healthy place to be. So I guess I want you to think about that today. What in my life am I constantly fearful of? And what can I do to reduce the level of fear in my life? Where is it holding me stuck? What do I need to shift within self? Do I need to build up my sense of self-worth a bit more? Do I need to stop worrying about what other people think of me and go, I don't give a toss? Yeah, you're on your own path, I'm on mine. Whatever it is for you. Love to hear your comments, your feedback below. What is your biggest fear? Yeah, let's tackle it. Let's tackle it together. What is the biggest fear that comes up for you all the time that you're still stumbling with? I guess one of the other things to consider is how much is fear holding you back from putting yourself out there for love. That's another type of fear. Yeah, fear of getting hurt. Fear of having your heart space hurt again. Fear of being rejected, not accepted. Is that something that's in your life? You know, some of the other things that can hold you back. You might want to start an exercise routine. You're overweight. You're unfit. You know, fears can come up about how other people are going to judge you when you rock up in your gear and you might be feeling not your best self. Are other people going to be watching you and judging you? Or is it, you know, how you look in your clothing? That's all fear-based, yeah. I think it's amazing. You know, I'm somebody that's super fit. I never used to be this shape. And it's taken me 5 years of hard training to get like this, yeah. And really good nutrition. But I've often, you know, there's been times in my life where I've been overweight. Does it ever stop me from exercising? No. You know, I see people in the gym every day who are, some of them obese, some of them not in great shape, some of them very old. Amazing how many people in the gym are old. You might be young and going, I'm not going to the gym, or I'm not going to do an exercise routine because I've got fear holding me back. I take my hat off to them. They're showing up in their life, yeah, they're giving it a go. You know, there was a lady the other day that I tapped on the shoulder and said, you're doing an amazing job. She would have been in her late 70s. She had the best energy in the gym. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your comments below about what fear is holding you back from in life, or how to overcome. If you've got a question and don't know how to overcome a certain fear in your life, pop it in the comments box below. Yeah, let's chat about it. I'm off to enjoy. Let me swing you around. Oh my God, there's just the most amazing pool here, rock pool. Let me see if I can get it in the shot for you. Going to continue on with my beautiful walk. Hopefully you can see what's behind me. And I'll chat with you soon. Much love. Bye.